Netflix, I am always still watching.
Yeah.
I promise you. Quit asking.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Artie.
And welcome to Scraping the Bottom, where we talk until our ice cream is gone. Today, we're talking about anxiety and what makes us anxious.
Doing the intro for YouTube videos makes me anxious.
You're literally saying your name. I can vouch for that. Basically, all of my anxiety things surround the fact that I'm scared of talking to other human beings.
Or being seen by them.
Being heard by them. Anything dealing with the five senses and humans. I mean, you were there 2 weekends ago. I went up to a boy in a bar and I said, "I think you're cute," and literally ran away from him.
Like, ran out the front door. Like, she ran from his spot in the bar to the front door and out it.
Before I gave him time to respond. So, small talk gives me anxiety. I mean, it pisses me off for one. I don't really care what your opinion of the weather is, but also just like the process of trying to think of what you're going to say next of something that you don't even give a fuck about. Just coming up with bullshit opinions that you don't have any real strong feelings of.
Well, that's why when I go out to bars sometimes, I like change like my name and like kind of like who I am. I'm Parker Sparrow sometimes. Because bar small talk is the worst because not only do you have to do all of those things, you have to like shout it.
Oh my god, that is so the worst. I'm not interested in being like, "What do you do for a living?
Do you have any sisters?
What's your favorite food?
What's your sign?
Oh, you're so a Gemini. What a Virgo thing to say. Are you a top or a bottom?" Just a person who doesn't understand proper bar conversation etiquette. How do you feel about fisting?
What's your name? Like, what's your person's name? You're not Amanda right now.
Persephone. Persniff.
Parsnip?
Parsnip. Hi, my name is Parsnip. People call me Bar. Snippy for short. I really hate talking on the phone. I get like a nervous breakdown whenever I try to order from Domino's. That's why I order from Domino's, because
online delivery.
The more human to machine interactions I can get in my life, the happier I am.
Everyone's really shitting on it. I think it's fucking awesome. Certain people though make me especially anxious, like airport security. I have never once tried to take anything on an airplane that is remotely dangerous.
They're in the business of anxiety.
Whenever I go up to like the TSA agent and hand them my boarding pass and my driver's license, I always feel like Matt Damon in the Bourne series because I'm convinced that I'm some international spy refuge, like sneaking out of the country. I'm not.
That's similar to how I feel when I'm buying alcohol. I'm afraid that the cashier is gonna like look at my ID. I feel like I'm giving him a fake ID.
I never had a fake ID, but I think mine is.
I think that somehow he's going to look at it and it's not going to work and he's gonna see right through me, but I am very much of age.
More things that make me anxious. Motherfucking hiccups. Every time I think, this is it. This is when I get them for life.
That girl that was on the Today Show with the hiccups that had lasted for months, she ended up murdering a person and went to jail. That's real, look it up.
Because of her hiccups?
I don't know. She probably had a troubled childhood. And
That's a little extreme. Things that are smaller than me that I actually cannot beat up or like mistreat. Cats, dogs, and babies. Because like they're smaller and I don't want to damage them because I'm afraid that I'm gonna break them. A dog needs to be a big dog for me to play with it comfortably.
I do a lot of thrifting, and every time I'm like going up to the cash register with like a big haul, I like get a little bit nervous about my purchases. I know that they are around a lot of like crap and that a lot of people buy that crap, but for some reason when I go up, I'm always afraid that the cashier is gonna be like, "Really? You need 2 cat figurines?" I own 3 cat figurines.
Going over a bridge in a car, always have my finger on the window.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What if we fall and then, like, I never know how it works with cars and underwater. Like, if I can't open the doors because of the pressure, or they explode. I don't know.
Okay, they do this so many times in movies where they show a car going underwater and then they like struggle or whatever, and I never learned from that what I'm supposed to do. My thing with driving is when you're going on the freeway and there's the roads that are like kind of on a hill and they're curves, I am always convinced I'm going to drive directly off of that to my death.
Mm-hmm. Sneezing on the highway. Like having like, a sneezing fit when it's like 3 in a row. Like 5 seconds at least.
Well, you just gave me a new fear. Subway makes me really anxious because I never know the speed to tell them for my ingredients. And whenever I'm standing in the line waiting, that's all I'm thinking about.
Food in couch cushions. Like down in like the little cracks of couch cushions.
Like crumbs, you mean?
Yeah.
Not a whole cheesecake.
When I'm talking to a straight man and I can tell that he thinks that I'm into him, but I'm not. When I have to fart but I can't.
Are you like worried you're just gonna explode?
No, exactly.
Sometimes I just picture myself like Violet Beauregard.
Oh, we're probably missing out on the biggest one, our future.
Let's not discuss that one. Going to the bathroom in public.
I kind of like it.